everybody. Thank you so much. How is your day moving along depending on the time you're gonna be watching this video wherever you are? I'm coming to you directly straight from Nairobi, Kenya, Africa, and I am so very much excited to be able to speak to you. Here is my gratitude as usual. Thank you so much for all my new subscribers, those who are keeping on to subscribe, those who have subscribed, and those who haven't. Kindly subscribe to this and let us journey together. So let me tell you something, one guys, that right now it's lunchtime. I was just seated and I thought, why don't I have some conversation with you guys as I prepare my soft lunch? So let us go prepare the meal to catch up a story, okay? So yeah, come. Let me try and get a position to put the camera. I don't have a stand nor anything, but I hope you can see. My God, I'll have to be bending like this as I talk to you. No. As long as you see the process, that's all. So what I want to prepare right now is just figured out. I think you can see um, bananas, potatoes, and carrots. Then I'll do some steamed rice. So yeah, niambie nini? Which story do you want? What kind of story do you want me guys to tell you? Because hey, you want a story? Well, we're gonna start off by why YouTube channel. Sorry, give me a minute. Still there? Ah. So, why YouTube? You people, I love eye contact. Let me do this. Hi, YouTube channel. So, I created this channel just few days ago. It's less than a week for your information. Less than a week. But not that it's the first time, Apana. I had tried to do this before, but then it was for fun. It was just for fun. You remember those COVID times when COVID just struck and you had nothing to do and you're just sitting at home? That is when we knew how to make some foods. If you didn't know, um, have some moves like dancing challenges. Even those kitu tulikuwa tunajua hizo. And then I just thought, because my nephew and niece were at home, they were not able to go to school. And then wherever they were, their school, their teachers used to send them assignments. And these assignments used to be online. There's this online, is it an app? Do you call it an app? I'm a web. There's one called Drisi, so I think that is what I was more familiar with. And the teachers used to send their assignments. So, not only assignments, no, at first it started with assignments, and then it went to now class. Children were able to log in to class, and I thought like, this is a good thing. Like a child is just at home, but they're able to attend classes. I don't know even how they thought about it. Yeah, for us, you see, you can use Zoom and work used to be done. We have Teams or Google apps, but I never thought of, like teachers would thought, oh, sorry, teachers would think of having classes, like live classes, you see. Then nikasema, let me share this story, or rather, let me document this story for my own sake. It wasn't ever for anyone's sake. Just for my own sake, we'll look back and say, easy siku, you guys used to be at home. And then I just took my phone. Those days I used to use Not that it's a bad phone, it's a good phone. Infinix Hot something, those notes, Drew Hot Notes, something. Infinix Note 8, Drew Note 8 or 12, something like that. So I went to YouTube and I found out that it's very easy. And then I started recording. So I don't know if I'll be able to get those videos. I think I've lost access of that channel. The reasons I'll be able to share soon. So I documented how they were feeling and staying at home and all that. And all was fun, very fun. And then the following day, you see, for those people who are going to work, we even forgot about going to the salon. We were not able to go to the salon. And I thought, I had a friend of mine who is still a friend. She's called Vero. I mean it. I don't know if this will make for you noise. Let's see. So I had a friend of mine, as I was saying, she's called Vero. I used to go to her place. It's a very beautiful. Well, I used to go to her place, then ananishuka. And then that day, she was asking, I had made an appointment. Then she asked me, why are you late? Kwani, where were you? Then I was like, I was shooting my nephew and niece. And then she was like, yeah. Kwani, you have a channel? Kwambia, no, you see, I'm just doing it for fun. Then we had an idea of why don't we also shoot us, for us just to be able to understand, because now she was self-employed, and now you see, sustaining a business. During that time, people were no longer going to the salons anymore. So let me just grab a chair. People are not going to the salons anymore. So so I was just asking her a few challenges that she's gone through. Tukasema, why don't we document? And that is how we documented. We documented also her challenges, and it became something. It became an idea of, this can be done. So that is where I started off. It was so easy, Yani. You just wake up and you have something. Depending on the background, like my background in terms of education. At least I had an idea of how it's supposed to be done. So I'd shoot anything. But remember, the kind of phone I was using then, it did let me down. Because number one, lighting pathetic. The phone itself, storage poor. So you just, what I used to do, you just shoot the key parts of the video, and then that was it. Because also you don't want to shoot a lot of things and then you lack space. I didn't even know, number one, how to put like to shoot video fully depending on YouTube, because the camera is supposed to be horizontal, but who was me? The camera used to be anyhow, whatever the placement, bora shooting, my goodness. And yeah, I did it for 1 to 2 weeks, and I got bored. Not getting bored that I cannot, like, I don't want to shoot anymore, but my phone did not able to, rather was not able to sustain any more videos because of the storage. And those who know me, Mimi na picture same WhatsApp. So yeah, that was was it. But now, coming to my statuses, I love shooting a lot. Anything to do with beauty, anything to, I mean, everything. I wouldn't say specific things. The only thing that I do not know, rather I cannot relate to, is, how is it called? There's this thing my friend used to watch, F1, still it's F1. But again, nowadays I find myself relating to it. So people would ask me, Jenny, why don't you open your own channel? For these things that you post to us on status, they can be able to be documented, and you do it so well. At the back of my mind, I was like, you guys really do not know the challenges that I have. Because when I look at content creators, when they're creating their content, they have their mics, stands, what else? Cameras, laptop, you know. And all these things come in so handy because you need serious storage for you to be able to save up your content, and that is where a laptop comes in, a good laptop, you know. And then you need to shoot, so you need a good camera for you to be able to shoot. At some point, I was telling myself, by the time I'm starting this channel, I'll be having an iPhone to help me shoot. Actually, someone told me you need 2 phones, not just a phone. One meant for shooting, the other one for your personal use. So all that time, when someone asks me, why don't you open your channel? I just tell myself inside, man, you don't have all the requirements. And going to check for the requirements, they are damn expensive. Yo, very expensive. Like just the other day, I went to in the shop for a camera, and camera was going for 70,000. Yes. And I'm asking myself, will I eat or buy these things? But a week ago, ikienda sana half and a week ago, I posted something on my status. And a personal friend of mine was like, I think you're a good artist. Where did your channel go to? You know? And I thought, wow. But then still, I was like, I don't have this, I don't have this. But I challenged myself because I was saying, when will I have enough? It shall never be enough, you know. Every time we have needs that we have to fulfill. So when you wait that till that time that it's gonna be enough, I doubt if that time will ever come, because even the presidents themselves, they still feel like it's never enough for them. So I said, what? Let me go on and do this with that one thing that I have. The one thing is the phone. Not even an iPhone. So what I did, I had to go and delete close to everything. Because remember, it reached to a point that you'd shoot, rather you take a picture and it tell you not enough space. People can relate. So I deleted everything and said, yo, let me start off with this, because by the time I'm going on, it will now motivate me to either get another phone or something will come up. And yeah, that is how I started off the channel. And so far, I'm loving it so much, very, very much, because anytime I'm just seated, I'm like, there's a video, you know, that I have to create. I haven't created any content. So the only challenge is, for a starting point, is a stand and a ring light, because sometimes it's dark and you can't be able to shoot well. You don't have somewhere to place your phone, or rather, somewhere to place your phone. But I believe, I'm so sure that these things are gonna come in due course. So I just thought of sharing the journey I know I haven't gone into details. This was just a small catch up. We'll be able to do another video in future and get into the nitty-gritties about this. Otherwise, let me prep and then I'll show you the outcome later. Sawa sawa?